Oh, this is gnarly. Good evening, Load Warriors. I'm coming at you pre-recorded through the power of the internet with another truck vlog. Going back to Subtropolis today. Pick up at 9:30. Yep, going to Subtropolis, picking up like 6,000 pounds of nutritional bars, and then I'm going way down south to Sealy, Texas. It's currently 6:38 in the morning here in Oak Grove, Minnesota. Sorry, I'm not in Minnesota. That's Crazy Town. Oak Grove, Missouri. I got a ton of sleep because after my delivery yesterday, they weren't able to get me anything that picked up that day and delivered the next day with only 4 hours left on my clock. So we decided to wait until today, and then I'm gonna go pick up and drive down to Sealy, Texas. I got 2 days to do it. Today's Friday, pick up today, delivers Sunday. That's my hope. Whether that happens or not, the freight gods will be the ones to decide. That's really annoying. Oh my God, can you please stop? How do I get this to shut up? It literally won't. Okay, holy crap. This is actually kind of nuts. I feel bad for the guy in the truck next to me, but there's no way he can hear me. Oh, it's bright as hell outside too. This is interesting to say the least. It's kind of annoying listening to the drone though. All right, so now that I'm here, I gotta check all my stuff. Brakes, slack adjuster, steering wheel. Still need more coolant. I should buy that. Oh, this is gnarly. What? Oh, that's really not good. Oh, that tire is super flat. I'm glad it's so early in the morning and I'm at a TA. That's really cool. I didn't even turn on my lights. What a big dummy I am. Did a good job. I gotta turn on my lights though. We'll do a light test. Okay, brights, fogs, flashers. Let's make sure these tires aren't. What the hell caused that super flat? All right, which tire is it again? It's this one, right? Yeah. Also, one of those came off. How did that happen? Yo, I think somebody stole it. That's crazy. I need to get that tire. I need to put a work order in for that. I think I've been killing bugs with this thing. Oh, well, I'm done on a pre-trip, so I'll see you guys when I actually leave. Quick little update. So this TA, they didn't open their service center until 8 o'clock in the morning for the tire. So we had to drop that load. Once I figured out where the problem was, it was a small puncture. I had to have picked it up from the Blue Beacon that I went to wash my truck after I delivered yesterday's load because the tire wasn't flat when I did my post trip yesterday, but it was flat when I woke up this morning, and extremely so. And I found like the remnants of a nail, but luckily it was in the middle of the tire, so I knew that it could be plugged or patched. So when the service center opened up, I went in and talked to them and asked if they plugged tires. They do not plug tires. Then I showed them a picture that I took of the nail, and I was like, yeah, and it's right in the middle of the tire. Like, well, it can be plugged. We don't plug it, but we do sell a plug kit. So I bought a plug kit for like $20, and it took me like 15 minutes to plug the tire. I'd never plugged a tire before. I did not realize how hard it would be to plug that tire, but I got it plugged and it's held air so far. It's been plugged, well, right now it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning. It's been plugged for, I'd say like about 2.5 hours, and it still has all the air. So there's that. Sad, no caves today. But I'm working on another load right now. I just had to do a verification process. Yeah, so that's the plan for right now. I'm gonna wait. Actually, I just got a text message. Anyways, since they're working on that verification, I'm going to buy my drinks for the day, and I will, I don't know what I'm picking up, but I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, stopped by the Quick Trip down the road from Niagara. Get myself some food. I'm like 6 minutes away. So I'm gonna go to Niagara now. The broker called me on the way here. Called around like 2:08, 2:09 p.m. My pickup is at 4 p.m. But when they called me, I instantly started freaking out because I couldn't remember if it was 4 p.m. that I read or 1400, which, for those of you that don't know, the 24-hour scale for time, commonly known as military time, 1400 is 2 p.m. So I got really scared. I thought I was late. So while they were on the phone with me, I quickly confirmed the time, and it did say 4 p.m. I'm not exactly stoked to be hauling 45,000 pounds of water, but on the plus side, I'm only going to Springfield. Oh, I'm definitely hitting the curb. Oh. There was just no avoiding that. Just was not happening. And as you can tell by the dirt and stuff over there on that curb, everybody hits that curb. Oh, Niagara is across the street. It appears that I selected the wrong warehouse. At some point, it has to be my turn. Are these fellas waiting? I don't understand what's going on. Scan the QR code with your phone camera for check-in. This doesn't make any sense. I hate places that do this because I have to get out of the way. But, like, why? 8 digits, starts with a 3.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm here to check in for a pickup. I've already,
Free check-in?
yes, I did.
What's your name?
Name is Benjamin.
Door number 5.
Okay, thank you. PTI must have a dedicated lane with these guys because there's a lot of PTI trucks here. You know, PTI was the first company that I ever applied to, and they had to decline. They couldn't hire me because I didn't have enough experience for how long I had my CDL at the time. Let's go scope out the area. It appears that the wind, oh wow, the wind is pretty intense today. I'm gonna have it hover right there. And I'm gonna go set my tandems all the way to the rear, open my doors, and start this back. So again, just to explain why I'm setting my tandems, they told me to, I guess. The plug that I put in my tire is holding up pretty nicely. All right, so now I'm all the way to the rear. This is a freaking nightmare, this area, this place. There's like 9 million trucks. Hey, PTI, you need to open your doors, big dog. Or not, I guess. Oh, that guy brought his child to work. That's awesome. Being a home daily day cab driver is probably one of the cooler jobs you can bring your child with you on. Come on, PTI! Yo, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have my drone record because it's gonna take me so long just to back in. Okay, they're getting out to open their doors. Oh, and my camera just turned off because it's too hot. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make this back with all these freaking trucks in my way. Sorry, I guess it's a good thing I have my drone recording. Oh my God, dude, this is stressful because there's so many trucks. If Arthur Express moved, I could do this, but Hill Bros is just stuck there. Like, as you can see. What is Hill Bros doing? If I was going to Dock 7, this would be perfect. Yo, don't back up on me, bro. So as you can see, I'm backing into Dock 7, or Dock 6, I guess. My biggest concern right now is getting in front of my trailer with all of these other trailers on my right. But I think I've got it now. And a bunch of impatient drivers behind me. Well, I say impatient. Nothing they've done makes me think they're impatient. They seem to be pretty patiently waiting for me to complete my back. Don't get behind him. Go to that one. Hell yes, brother. Okay, so I'm backed in. I got the red light. I'm glad I left my GoPro, my drone recording, because I still got that backup footage. And then of course I still have the camera that's mounted to the back of my trailer. That was much more stressful than it needed to be. Honestly, if they expanded their parking lot like 10 feet that way, and then backed up all the trailers, would have been better. So yeah, I'm done here. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with this pickup. So it appears that I'm done. Okay, I need to back up so I can get out of his way. And then I also need to unlock my tandems. Because I've got a lot of weight on my drives right now. 38,000 is what it looked like. No paperwork? Did I do the wrong thing? No paperwork, no seal. I had the green light. Did I by chance get a text message? Oh, I get my paperwork and the seal from up front. That's right. I'm at like 35 something on my drives. Now, that's 1,000 pound over the legal limit. So I'm gonna have to unlock my tandems because I moved. And then I will move my tandems forward on my truck by pushing my trailer backwards while my tandems are still, while the air brakes are still engaged, until it reaches 34,000 pounds roughly. Okay, come along with me while I check out. Please do not mess with printer if BOL does not print. Tap call button. English, I guess lane 2. I need my phone for this. I guess just one copy. That's gonna be pushing it. Like, pushing it real bad. I apologize for that unsightly display. I was sweating just setting up my camera equipment. It's that hot outside. I warm in my truck. I don't know what the actual temperature inside my truck is, but it's not cold. So I'm currently in my comfiest outfit because I'm gonna be maxing, relaxing, acting all cool, huddled into the corner to my left to keep cool. But that's okay because I'm only going south from here. Okay, so I'm going to Springfield tomorrow. My delivery's at 6 a.m. My pickup was today at 4 p.m. Although, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's so weird. So the message I received from the brokerage said 4 p.m. Then the pre-check-in said 9 p.m. Then the message I received from Niagara after the pre-check-in said 4 p.m. But then the kiosk when I was checking out said 2 p.m. All right, I have been blabbering for 10 minutes, so I'm going to prepare my body for sleep. Good night, YouTube. Good morning. This is the morning of my delivery. I gotta leave here pretty soon, so I don't have a whole lot of time. Just kind of gotta jump right into it. But I'm up, I'm awake. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired, but I need to make this delivery. Anyways, I gotta get going like now. Let's do my pre-trip. I worry that my plug did not hold up overnight. It seems it did hold up well enough for me to get to Sam's Club. The plug is not holding up perfectly though. I'm really hoping the load didn't shift too much. I didn't put in any load locks. I don't particularly think it will, considering it's just super heavy pallets of water. Okay, well, I gotta go. So I'll see you guys when I get to Springfield. All right, I'm like 7 minutes away, 6 minutes away. It appears that there's another truck here as well. I'm gonna bring you guys with me so we can take a look together. I wanna make sure of something before I continue this back I gotta get a lay of the land. So I can't make a fully straight back, but as soon as I get past the stop sign, I can angle it a little bit. As long as I watch out for this thing. How's my right side look? I could probably angle it a little bit early. All right, so I've cleared the first hurdle. I'm gonna say it. It might be a hot take, but if you don't put your cart back in the turnstile where they go, you're automatically a bad person. There's no excuse for this. Okay, well, I'm here, so I'm gonna go check in, and then I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, I have officially got authorization to back in. I'm gonna back in next to Swift, which is gonna be really interesting. Let's see here. Oh, I've got a ton of room. I can finish angling it. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna do the seesaw, as my mentor put it when I was training. Essentially, I'm just trying to get the front of my truck in front of the trailer without aggressively changing the angle. But I also can't get directly in front of the trailer because of these blue pillars on my right. All right, now this might be one of the more risky things that I've ever had to do, but I'm gonna have to get really close to the Swift driver's mirror. Man, am I good or what? I apologize for the wait, Sam's Club employees. This isn't exactly the easiest back to do. Oh, and I apologize to you guys. I'm trying to give really good commentary on what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. It's really hard to explain why I'm doing it because at some point in time, backing becomes like almost instinctual. Like once you learn how the trailer moves with your steering wheel, it becomes a lot more, it becomes like I said, instinctual. I didn't record any of that. Yo, damn it. Sorry. I mean, at least I recorded the front. Well, anyways, I'm backed in. Sorry I didn't record any of that. I should have double checked before I started. My apologies. Anyways, I'm backed in. So I'll see you guys once I'm done. I'm done. So now I just need to submit my paperwork. Took them less than an hour. Hell yeah. That was really weird. I somehow switched it to manual mode and it wouldn't let me start my truck. Man, I feel so silly for not recording with the drone. Let's go close up my doors, and then I also have to set my tandems all the way forward, again, because I no longer have weight in my truck. When I set my tandems at Niagara, and I pushed my tandems forward until I had less than 34,000 pounds on my drives, that put me at 32,000 on the drives and 33,000 on the tandems. Okay, well, I'm done. So that'll be the end of this video. Like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video. I've been Ben, and I've been on the road, and I'll see you in the next one.